Well, hello everybody. After a just about a 2 week break, I am back and I am ready to show you the good, bad, and the ugly of the surgery. There's some actual surgery photos in there. There's some videos of me after the surgery, not very happy, but I wanted you to see exactly what you will go through if you choose to have yourself a gastric sleeve. It doesn't leave very many scars, but the first 24 hours are a bitch. But you get through them, and here we are. Anyway, I know you've all been waiting with bated breath to see how it all happened, and here we go. Hey everybody, it is surgery day, just getting up, moving around. Fortunately, mine's not too early, it's not till about noon, and you'll get to see as much as we can get filmed while we're in the surgery center, and you can see what's really going on.
So we just got back. How are you feeling?
Miserable.
Miserable? Dizzy?
And chest pain.
Chest pain.
From air.
Yeah, because there's a lot of air. And I have to help her get the air out by hitting her in the back every hour. So
No,
she can...
all as often as I want.
Okay. Yes, as often as she wants. She's in charge. I just help. Okay, and now just hopefully trying to get some rest and get the dizziness out. Okay, we're live.
Okay, this really sucks. Very dizzy after surgery. They kind of rush you out, get you home. I guess that's for comfort, but it's not very comfortable. Breathing is challenging. It hurts right here and right here and even here and even here. It's supposed to be 24 hours of this because there's air inside your chest cavity and your stomach cavity. And I'm pretty miserable and cranky. And I want to lay down, but it hurts to lay down. And we'll check in later because this sucks. Just so you know, this is not the fun part at all. Bye.
And go.
Okay, so I've been back at the room for a couple hours now, and as you can tell, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but it still feels like there's a freaking elephant on my chest, and breathing is difficult. So, but the challenge is that you're supposed to breathe deep and exhale. It hurts more, but it helps get that carbon dioxide expelling, helps get the air out of your body. So keep doing it, even though it hurts. Pretty freaking cranky. I'm really tired, and oh my god, I can't believe on Thursday my throat is dry and I can only sip enough to just make my mouth wet. The nurse will be here in about an hour to give me IV, so that should alleviate some of that. And
Oh, you want to show the IV thing, what it looks like?
oh no, it's still in here from earlier.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the same
And it
one.
stays there for about a day
Tomorrow,
till tomorrow.
when they do one more IV, and I go into the clinic. But they're coming here tonight, so so yeah, there's a bitch. Just saying. I want to sleep, but it hurts too much to sleep. So I have these little leg thingies on that. Every time I get up and walk around, because I'm supposed to walk every hour.
To help with blood circulation.
Yeah, and make sure you don't get clots. But as I walk, they fall down and the alarms go off. But It's okay. You're all right. All right, I'll check in with you later. Good morning. It's about 18 hours after the surgery, and I only feel like a baby elephant is sitting on my chest. Still a bunch of air in there to get out, but doing so much better than it was yesterday in the early videos that you saw. Off to the clinic this morning to get another bag of fluids, and then back to sleep. Last night was a little rough. We had to be up every hour up until midnight, taking a walk down the hall, and then every 2 hours after that. So sleep was very, very broken and very difficult. So maybe up for a very long nap today. Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. It is about 65 hours after surgery, and I am feeling it about, I'm going to say about 95% right now. We're flying home today, and I'm looking forward to getting back into my own bed and back to, hitting the pavement and doing some work. I got to take it easy, but I can sit at my desk and do some work that way. But yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge trying to get enough food into me. Actually, I'm on a liquid diet for the 2 weeks and protein shakes, and they're actually kind of thick, so you got to water them down, and just as much fluids as I can push in there. It's slow going, but I'm making it, and I'm doing well. So I will talk to you again soon, and we'll start looking at some weight loss in a few weeks and get some more excitement going on. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye. Hi everybody. It is day 10 after surgery, and I feel way better. There were some pretty challenging times there, and one of the biggest things I'm trying to learn is new coping mechanisms, because the old coping mechanism of just eating whatever the hell I felt like, or my favorite go-to is chocolate, or M&Ms, which we also call chocolate Prozac, or pastries, or cake, or just anything I can stuff into my mouth to relieve whatever work stress I've got going on. Those have to change now. So this is going to be more of a battle of will and a mental shift in how I've always managed to get through my stresses and deal with them. So, just like people drink or take drugs or eat excess sugar or just foods, it's all some kind of coping mechanism for whatever it is that you're, trying to cover up. The things that we learned a long time ago as a child or in our younger adult years. And it's going to be a big piece of moving on and going forward and not falling back. After tomorrow, it's like Saturday, I've got a couple more days here, and then I get to go move on to off of the no chew diet, which is 2 weeks of just liquid, and for me that's protein shakes and chicken broth. I'm going to start introducing some foods like yogurts or scrambled eggs, so very, very mushy types of food. And you have to be really careful. Pudding will go down, but it's definitely not a nutrient-dense choice to be putting in your body. And these are the kinds of things you got to watch out for. So the mental shift I'm going to have to take, and changing my mindset, is probably going to take some therapy and some group classes on changing my thinking, finding other ways to deal with the things that, make me want to just reach out and stuff my face. So, yeah, looking for that's going to be the biggest challenge I have. I don't feel hungry much. What I feel is an empty stomach, which is different. For those of us who are bigger, I don't think we actually have really ever felt hunger for a long time. It's just, that fundus part of your stomach always telling your brain that you need to eat some more.
That's been cut off. And while I still have some growling in my stomach, I do not feel the hunger pangs, but I do feel the cravings of things I want to eat. But I also know that putting those in my body right now, it's not only going to cause, a calorie reversal in the wrong direction, it's going to hurt like hell. My stomach has been reduced to a tube about the size of 6 ounces, and that is not a whole lot. And then the funnel where it goes in has also been worked on a little bit. I also had a small hernia in my esophagus, so that is been repaired. So there's a little damage going on there, and that's mending and healing. But putting the wrong kinds of foods into your body too soon is really going to hurt. Not to mention damage what's going on. So we have day 10. I'm down 11 pounds from the surgery date, plus the 16 from the pre-op diet. So 27 pounds in 4 weeks, which is pretty good. I still have that week number 2 problem where nothing wants to move. So like I said, 2 pounds, 10 pounds the first week, and just a little over 1 pound this week. But I'm sticking with it. I'm still following all the directions, getting the 60 some odd ounces of fluid in me, which is, soups and waters and vitamin waters and broth. Not too much of a challenge, but I am ready to chew something, and let's hope it's not the couch. We'll talk to you again soon.